Minister of Health Dr. Fuad has received his final report on the death of a baby boy after a botched C-section at the Mount Hope Women's Hospital on Carnival Saturday. Minister Khan, who spoke briefly to reporters after leaving the Senate this afternoon, said, quote, "We have the report and it's being analysed and we are putting a team together for an independent investigation into the matter," end quote. He says once the investigative team is implemented, it could take between 2 to 3 weeks for the probe to be completed. Kellyanne Cottle, 38, went to the Mount Hope Women's Hospital on Carnival Saturday to have a C-section operation done. During the surgery, the baby's head was slashed from ear to ear and he later died. The doctor who performed the surgery, a registrar, has since been suspended with basic pay with immediate effect pending the outcome of an investigation. Questions were also raised about the whereabouts of 2 consultants. While former Minister of Youth, Child and Gender Affairs and social activist Verna St. Rose Graves takes another protest to the doors of the Parliament building. Ms. St. Rose Graves, who has been vociferous over children's issues, patrolled the sidewalk outside Tower D earlier today during the sitting of the Upper House. Clad in a nude costume with a red scarf and white hat, she cried out over the death of baby Simeon, the newborn who died after a botched C-section at the Mount Hope Women's Hospital.
This is a naked body costume. It could represent 9 months. It could represent the way your body is changed when you're making a baby and all the things that you have to go through. And then when you go in there expecting to come out with your baby, you find out that not only do you don't have your baby, but there's a cover-up, an attempt to cover up what has happened, and an attempt to push you aside because you happen to belong to the group of people in this country who do not matter.
Ms. St. Rose Graves expressed surprise over what she described as silence from religious leaders and other social commentators on issues that are negatively affecting the nation's children.
Archbishop Harris, Leela Ramdeen, Mrs. Carmona, all the people, all the pastors, all these big shots who were standing up and talking about how women whining down and vulgar and all kinds of things for Carnival. Let me hear your voices on this. Come out and demand something on this. We should be running through this country naked and bawling for our children.